Do you want to know what really bothers me? I'll tell you what really bothers me. People who think that Batman can beat Superman in a fight. Now, this is not going to be a fanboyish rant. This is going to be an extremely annoyed person rant. Now, let's make this completely clear from the start before I go ahead and give my arguments for why it really bothers me. This is a comic. In comics, weird things can happen because of we like weird things. So, please do not take this seriously. Take this lightheartedly. I'm putting up this message right here, right now, to make sure that you understand that this is not real. I don't think it's real. You shouldn't think it's real. But I want to bring up some issues that come with the argument, okay? So let's get back to really annoyed voice instead of almost normal voice. Actually, it's more like Officer Barker's distant cousin. There we go. Now, back to my rant. We have ourselves two popular DC heroes, Superman and Batman, one representing what heroes/people could be, and the other representing justice. So, both of them are excellent heroes. Please do not think I hate either of them because they are awesome. But let's continue on with the rant. Let's go ahead and state off what powers they have, and I'll tell you why Batman can never beat Superman in a fight. Superhuman strength, invulnerability, light, superhuman speed, and a half a dozen superpower visions. Now, yes, his only weakness is either magical attacks, which has been put in recently, or kryptonite, radioactive pieces of his home planet, which is actually very, very rare, despite what the comics want to make it look like. Batman, on the other hand, has no actual supernatural powers. He, however, has many years of ninja training and all them wonderful toys. So, it seems a little bit one-sided, don't you think? Now, I've heard many complaints as how sad Superman can be beat by a kryptonite bullet. You know what's sadder? That Batman can be beat by having his back broken. Yeah! Okay. This is all just from a view of a non-comic book reading person who has just seen the cartoons, okay? But it's very obvious from anybody who is not a fanboy that in a case of a fight, just all out of nowhere, Superman would win! Now, what really bothers me is not what people think that Batman can beat Superman. It's that they go really too far with it. Be more reasonable in your arguments about comic books, because if you take this way too far, that really bothers me.